than the disaster known as Obamacare. And I've had, I think, great support. I've even had Democrat support. So we want the money that would be going to the insurance company, which is hundreds of billions of dollars. You know, their stock prices have gone up by 1,000% in many cases, 1,000% over a short period of time, because our country stupidly pays them so much money with this Obamacare scandal. So I want the money to go directly to you, the people. And you go out and you'll buy your own health insurance and you'll negotiate different plans and you'll get much better insurance and you will be an entrepreneur for yourself. So I'm always willing to work with anyone, including the other party. We'll work on something having to do with health care. We can do a lot better. We can do great. So much money is involved, and we're willing to pay so much money to the people. So we're going to pay a lot of money to the people. They're going to go out and buy their own health care, and we're going to forget this Obamacare madness. So with all of that, I just want to tell you the country has never been in better shape.
That's got to be one of the dumbest ideas when it comes to reforming healthcare. And I don't know why people aren't talking about this enough, but a lot of the reasons why the Affordable Care Act has become unaffordable is due to Trump's actions during his first term. A couple of examples, and I've talked about this before, is that he made the penalties for not enrolling in health insurance down to zero. And that disincentivized people from enrolling in health insurance, which normally would help dilute out the risk pool and lower premiums. But because of it, it caused a significant spike in premiums to offset the costs of care. He also removed cost-sharing reductions, which are discounts paid by the federal government for things like copays to help lower-income Americans. So getting back to this idea that is so dumb, if the federal government was to take that large sum of subsidy money that was normally meant to subsidize healthcare for everybody and just hand out checks and say, okay, you be a good little entrepreneur and negotiate your health insurance plan directly with insurance companies, you are taking an individual negotiating with a multi-billion-dollar for-profit health insurance industry, and they're just going to laugh at your face because that small amount of money is not going to have any negotiating power. It's like saying you have a $50 Costco membership fee that you pay every year to get access to bulk discount pricing, right? And if Costco said, you know what, you don't need a membership, here's the $50 back, but you've got to now negotiate for that discounted rate that we normally did with a large pool of money, you will never be able to come out of Costco with any amount of discounted prices. You're just going to end up with a sad granola bar.